Hi guys, I'm Sarah.
Alyssa.
Juanita.
And we're reacting to Riverdale episode 5, Heart of Darkness. That doesn't sound ominous at all. But, yeah. You want to recap?
Jughead's homeless and we're all sad.
The sheriff's thing was ransacked.
Oh yeah.
Bye-bye, Miss Grundy.
It's a long week. How am I supposed to remember everything, Sarah?
True.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, I do. Okay, and, Archie's mom's coming back.
How the
Supposedly.
hell
In
do
the promo.
you know that? How the hell
In the promo.
Was that even in the promo? I don't remember that. I
feel like
remember
it
everyone in
was.
the comments told
They're
us
not divorced or anything, are they?
they're separated at the very least. She lives in a different city.
Oh, I thought I heard that in the promo. Well, we'll see.
No, I don't think it was in the promo.
It was probably in one of the lovely comments one of you guys left, because you do leave us a lot and we enjoy it.
No, it wasn't. I swear, it wasn't in the comments. I remember.
It wasn't in the promo, I swear.
Maybe I'm just making stuff up then.
I
No,
think
I'm
you
pretty
read
sure it
this
was in a
to me,
comment.
though. Okay, enough.
No update on Jason, which I thought would be more because a kid is dead and murdered.
That's this week, honey. It's his funeral.
I know, but still. Wait, they didn't have. Oh, right, because they just got the body. I'm recapping my mind now because last episode they didn't even really mention him.
Because it was about the drive-in movie closing and Jughead being fucking homeless. I'm still bitter. I'm not over it, guys.
He'll find a cardboard box
Give him a home.
or something.
He deserves it. It's like the third time. I can't control it.
Drink some
Alyssa's
water.
tired. Forgive her.
Yes.
I had a draining day.
No, there was just
Comment!
let me see.
Here, this is from PK Baby, who said, "Thank God Miss Grundy is gone. Now I can fully enjoy the show. And next episode, Archie's mom is coming to town. More family drama." And then they talked about
maybe
Cordelia
it
and
was in
Buffy.
the promo though.
I
I'm
We
saying
just
that.
saw the promo.
No, that
though.
wasn't. I'm not sure that was the.
That was the
promo.
same one.
Okay, it was in the comments.
Okay, we can continue. I'm
I
back
have
now.
no words.
Anything else that happened?
Kevin.
Joaquin.
You both were on there, Kevin and Joaquin.
That's happening and exciting. It
For
kinda-
Sarah. Sarah's really into it.
Well, it's giving me. Usually, I don't like the Romeo and Juliet vibe, but I'm kind of liking this.
Well, I was about to say, I'm sure no one's gonna die, but
You don't know. Jughead said somebody wasn't going to make it through this.
Yeah,
he said
Jason.
somebody was going to die. No, he's already dead. He doesn't count.
Unless that's a fake body.
I think it was very real.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Are you glad that Miss Grundy's gone?
Yeah, I'm just glad we don't have to talk about her anymore. I mean, maybe Archie will mope a little bit. I can imagine him moping.
I don't care.
I mean, he's sad.
Yeah.
No, guys, there was this comic book cover for one of the Archie comics called like Betty and Me, and Archie's taking Betty to prom in it, and he's like, "Betty, you deserve only the best," and she's like, "Yeah, I know, Archie, but I want to go to prom with you anyway."
Oh.
It was so savage. I saw it
Archie.
the
That
other
was a
day.
very funny one.
And-
And showed it to me. I started laughing.
Poor Archie. No
But,
love
like-
from Betty.
Savage.
What about people want
Yeah.
Betty and Veronica together though?
If I can't have
Yeah.
Veronica, I'll take Buckhead. I'll take it.
It's like a back and forth.
That's their
Okay.
ship name.
Okay.
Yada.
I'll take it. So, enough with that conversation. Let's watch the episode.
Ours was Thornhill, the Blossom family's mansion,
Mm.
with its very own graveyard,
What the hell does it look abandoned?
walls,
Ah,
and a Gothic heroine.
this is some flowers in the attic bullshit.
Still grieving for her beloved.
This reminds me of
refugees,
Crimson Peak.
This is some BC Andrews.
Enough.
even as they
Well,
were.
there's
that
incest
a
in
coffin?
that.
Shh. Flowers in the attic too. We're just pulling out these references today. He's
Where did
gotta
that
get
come
the anger.
from?
He's gotta get his angst out.
He probably bought it, Sarah, with the money he sold off upon his other guitar.
Hey, Rocky.
Juanita.
You alright?
Guess he's not giving up completely.
Is he stupid? Is that why he feels like he needs to do good in?
Did you just say stupid?
Yeah, like, cause like he's like
He's
in
not
order to get into
stupid.
school.
He has to do good with football.
Yeah.
But he can get a scholarship through
Jason
football.
was murdered before it was crashed. Any leads on who did that? And what they were looking for?
Why are we letting these high schoolers investigate? Like,
Files,
good
background
TV,
checks,
but
all
like,
the video
not sound logic.
police interview. I just wanted to make sure we're still on for tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's
It's a
cute.
date.
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Did
because
you see everyone's face?
Chuck turned out to be bad, so.
That's fine.
I just said he's cute.
Smell and Cooper know about that?
Kev, I'm not on house arrest.
Are you?
Okay, she's out of town at a women in journalism spa retreat. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's not a date.
It
Just
is.
called it a day.
Yeah.
You literally said it's a day.
That's just my cover. Really, it's an intelligence gathering mission. We should focus on
What?
the one thing we have access to that your dad doesn't.
Is he a jock?
Kids at Riverdale High. You know, maybe Trevor knows something.
I don't know if that sound ethics.
Come to a sleepover and have it.
At her creepy ass mansion.
Sure.
At
When?
the cemetery.
The night before the memorial.
Oh god.
Ugh, this is gonna be creepy.
This is just.
I don't want to
Is
spend
it
the
me
night
or
burying
is-
my brother alone.
Aww.
I mean, I understand why,
They're
but
gonna,
like.
she's gonna have a sleepover and bury her
The
brother.
next day.
That hand is going to be worth millions one day.
She's supportive.
That's so savage, Juanita.
All I said was,
But I know what that means in Juanita's speak. That means literal gift of the guy with the red solo cup.
I was
Hope it's a head this time. Because I was sad.
If it's not a body part, what's the point?
Oh,
There's more money, I'm gonna flip this table.
I know, seriously.
Sorry, guys. The review is over.
Please, please be a
Body part. Body part.
Or maybe
We're
a dead animal.
bloodthirsty.
Ah! It's alive! What is that?
It's a snake.
Is
You're
that-
letting us down, Riverdale.
Wait, stop. Is that a reference to Southside? How they have the snake tattoo?
Oh wow, you're so smart for us today.
Good thing, because I'm not awake enough for this.
What'd you do? Look at what she's wearing to sleep.
I hope people don't
I guess she really does have a crush on Veronica. Why is she?
They're like wearing lingerie.
And
like
necklaces.
really, really sexy lingerie. What is this?
What kind of sleepover is this?
That bed.
I want that bed.
We're not teen.
Archie's a good kid.
They're so much like.
This is creepy though.
Why do old women so like weird? with Archie?
Look at everyone's faces.
Thank you, Archibald.
That
Who
name
named
is so
him?
bad.
Oh, I didn't realize that was his full name. I was like Archibald. That's his last name, right?
Archibald Andrews.
She's just such a.
She deserves it more than I do.
What you gonna wear on the field now?
Days like today really put things in perspective, huh? I mean, at least we're here.
Look at Valerie just chilling with the crew.
And she's like right next to Archie too.
She's like, I'm gonna just sit up on the roll.
What is Betty seeing?
Them, her dad and Blossom dad. Didn't they all hate each other?
Exactly.
Oh, he told them about drinking.
He said, "Don't get a DUI on your way home." What the effing hell?
Yo.
They really are monsters. Like
Everyone in this
can't.
town is awful.
Is this like a wedding?
But like that's the thing. Not everybody is. Oh my god, Joe. Wearing white.
It's the same outfit.
What is this song? Why?
It's the same outfit.
Okay, guys, let's listen.
Kevin is right though. What a way to make a statement at a funeral.
Hello.
Is that Nana Rose?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
This is literally a VC Andrews novel come to life.
How lovely to see you again.
She thinks she's Polly?
Closer. I want to get a good look.
She's gonna think she's Polly.
Oh, that's so weird.
It's like the door. Jughead.
everything. She called it.
She just has one streak in her hair.
I called it.
It's nice to see you again, too. Sorry it had to be under such terrible circumstances.
Well, of course you're not wearing it. Bless.
They were together.
Polly.
They were gonna run away.
No,
We're
no.
a Blossom family, but generally.
No way.
You keep it close to your heart, always. But
Polly and Jason are gonna get married.
to you, or she'll likely come and snip it off your finger.
Creepy grandmas, man.
I won't, I promise.
That's better than trying to find something hidden in the room.
It was the last thing I was living for.
They were gonna get married.
I lost a grandson, but you,
She pregnant?
you lost the love of your young life.
Please
Oh my
say she's
God.
pregnant.
Poor child.
Excuse me.
If that's really why Polly's away, I swear.
I can't. Why?
For the same reason they do everything. Greed and hate.
Is this going to have this family rivalry
This
going
is
back
like
generations?
This is like a
This is
family
the
feud.
Hatfield and
We're
McCoys.
in business together.
time for this.
And
Maple
one
syrup.
great-grandfather Blossom decided that he didn't want to share the profits. So he murdered my grandfather in cold blood.
That's why you hated Jason.
For some maple
Because
syrup?
of some what happened before you were even born.
Exactly.
He stole our livelihood, Betty.
What?
You own a newspaper!
Steal my daughter, too.
Where is she?
She's sick. And Jason made her sick.
He's just as bad as mom.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Till she isn't sick anymore.
So basically, they don't want her home until she's not in love with Jason anymore.
Pretty much.
Or until she has
So
the
wait,
kid.
so wait. So what he said, was that a lie?
But her trying to kill herself?
Yeah.
I think so.
You have to put her parents on the board or something.
Right?
Oh, numero uno.
Whoever broke into Sheriff Keller's house and stole all his evidence wasn't at the drive-in.
Oh my god.
My dad wasn't at the drive-in.
Oh my god.
Ooh. This is gonna be rough on these children.
Did he kill Jason?
I don't know if he killed Jason, but they definitely are trying to cover something up.
We need to talk to Polly.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta stop asking for permission, just do it. Like,
Yo, where's next week's promo? Because I'm in.
Betty's parents need
Wow.
to go.
wow. Just wow. Like, they're really unbelievable.
Say it
All the
again.
parents in the show are.
Wow.
All these parents suck. Except, I guess, Archie's for now, because we don't know if he has a hidden
I
past.
don't know. Archie, I don't like that Archie's dad gave Hermione that job. I mean, it was nice, but at the same time, she's dealing with a lot of
I'm just gonna be Japan.
Japan.
Like, are there any good parents in this town that aren't doing something shady on the side?
The sheriff, Kevin's dad.
So far, yeah.
So far, he's the only one.
But Hermione did say that she didn't trust the police.
Oh yeah. Well, who can
But,
trust
like-
Hermione?
But,
Yeah, seriously.
but, she got a random bag full of money and paid off serpents. So,
Right, she's doing shady crap too.
so, you know, shady people want to avoid the police because they don't want to get in trouble for doing shady things.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go.
I feel so bad for Cheryl.
Her mom's a bitch.
Oh my, she's like, I can't even describe her in that word because it's just so beyond that.
What is she?
She's like, she's conceited. She's,
C-U-N-T?
no.
Why?
Like, I just like, I'm
Yeah.
just like, her behavior is just
C-U-N-T-Y.
false. It's just like
Manipulative?
manipulative, false. Everything's like fake. About
Everybody
her.
except the grandma.
The grandma. What the? It's so
She's so
creepy.
old anymore. She just doesn't have a filter. She's like, all right.
She's like, I was just gonna stay alive to the wedding and then kick the bucket.
Grandma seems to be the only one who actually supported Jason and Polly.
She gave her the ring.
Do you think Betty's dad killed her? Him?
You said her. I was like,
I feel like it's too early for that to be resolved. So
they have something to do with it because he stole all the
Yeah.
evidence.
So I don't think it's just him if it is him.
Maybe he's covering up for his wife.
It might be a conspiracy among a bunch of parents.
Imagine plot twist: Archie's dad killed him.
That's your crack theory?
Who was he taking drugs from? What's with the drugs?
That little plot in the beginning was creepy though, because they're like drugs, and we're like, drugs.
Yeah.
He was hawking all his stuff.
Okay.
He might have, okay, what I'm
He
thinking
might have been
about
saving money to run away.
Yeah, what I'm thinking the drugs might have been is there might have been prescription pills at his house that he was selling to people.
But then
Because-
again, like the guy was just like an outsider to Jason's life.
No, he was
His friend.
I know, but like it doesn't necessarily mean that he had the drugs right. You know what I mean?
But he did say he was hawking his stuff, so he was trying to obtain money.
Right.
We know that
All
for
that
a
points
fact.
to is that he was trying to get money.
I think it was to run away with Polly.
Yes, definitely.
You don't get married.
Poor Polly. What the
Going to the check.
Over some damn maple syrup. Can you imagine having a fight
I'm
with someone
sure,
over maple syrup?
You know what? I'm
So
sure
are
it
they
was
in
like-
Vermont?
No, I'm sure it was like millions and millions of dollars they're talking about, but still, it's just money. Like, and it's not like they're doing poorly. It's not like they're in the South Side and homeless like Jughead, which we didn't get a resolution about in the
Okay.
first place.
Sarah, I'm going to say this. Money is probably one
root
of,
of
if
all
not
evil.
the most powerful motivator in our world. Because everything runs on money. If you don't have money, you got nothing. They say money can't buy happiness, but money sure can give you an advantage to be happy.
Right, but it's not like they were doing poorly. Like that, it's just like
But they might have been back then, and then they built up to where they are now.
But still, why would you hold that much animosity for it to last generation to generation
Right.
to generation?
it's just so unnecessary.
To where you would
But-
put your daughter into a mental institution because she fell in love with someone.
But it makes for some good drama.
Sure, but like,
It's screwed up. Like, this episode just like, I said it like 3 times while I was watching, but I'll say it here once more. V.C. Andrews novels. Like, that's what it reminded me of.
nah.
Thornhill Manor, the like, sort of incest.
we don't know for sure.
We don't know for
Well,
sure.
we know for sure he loved Polly.
Well, the dynamic between the kids versus the parents is
Hold up,
pretty-
hold
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
hold up. If he was in love with her and they were gonna get married, why was she in that damn book of things that like you were conquered? Right? That's what that book was, right?
Well, he could have written it down, but like
He
as
could-
like
he could
felt
have been
balls.
playing
He
a
could have
game.
started as a game and then he got feelings for her in the end.
Yeah,
Sounds like a lot of teen movies.
He could have been just like keeping an image up.
Okay.
I can see him trying to keep an image so that they can sneakily do whatever they want to. You know what I mean? Like because they were being so sneaky about their relationship. Like
Also, the guy's lie in the book. Remember, like, he's like, oh, I gave Veronica a sticky maple.
Okay,
but he
okay.
didn't do anything with her besides kiss her.
Okay.
Guys lie all the time to seem cooler to their friends. They're like, oh, hey, guess what I did with that girl? You didn't, dingus.
but in this case, I think it was a cover up for like what he was actually doing with Polly.
Okay.
I
But,
don't think it was meant to be spiteful.
The
No, let's talk
Coopers
about Cheryl and that
are a bunch of-
dress.
I like Cheryl best when she's being a drama queen because it's so entertaining.
But you
Like-
know what? I think she was in her right. I don't think she was being very dramatic. I mean, the dress, yes, but like what she was saying wasn't irrational.
No, it wasn't.
Sure, just the fact that moment when you see her before she's dressed in all black, she's ready to go down, and then she pops up in the white dress she wore the day he died. That's like
Funny.
that's a moment.
It was funny to me.
It was because it was a moment. You know, that's something that makes you go, yes.
I was just
like
so,
Kevin said.
truthfully, I was just like so incredulous. I was like, really? Like, oh my god, come on. I don't know.
It was cinematic.
Poor Veronica was all witness to all this. She was like, I had a long day with these people,
Yeah.
Mom.
She was like, I was in a freaking haunted
Yeah,
house.
that's like happened to me before, where you go to like a friend's house and you're like in the dynamic of their house, and you're just like, these people are too tiring. I need to go home.
Right. It was. You know what? It was an interesting episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like the way that it's going.
You know, they're still building up to that reveal of who killed Jason, but they're just like teasing it along. Because what does taking down the murder board mean? Are they just trying to cover up something else they did that night? Are they trying to cover up for killing Jason? Or are they trying to cover up for the fact that they institutionalized Polly without a valid reason? Because that's technically illegal, I would think.
Polly.
Because, like, it's so interesting because from the beginning they built up Jason to be, like, this, like, horrible person. They built up Polly to be this crazy person. And it turns out they're neither. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone else is.
I feel bad for Polly. I feel bad for Polly. That's all I'm gonna say.
So,
And
like,
Betty for having to figure this crap out.
I'm joking.
Like, these two teenagers should not have to be uncovering this.
Well, the sheriff was working, but they still.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, why did he have it in his home in the first place? I don't know. Should have been at the precinct, but let's just go from there.
oh, and
Because sheriffs bring their work home.
The whole damn board, all of the evidence was at home, Melissa. Not his office at work.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't a good call, but people
The
bring their work
tapes and
home.
recordings of the interviews. Okay.
The, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say because I laughed.
Since you're saying that, poor Archie, him and music, it ain't going well.
He's just mixed up right now in the aftermath of She Who Shall Not Be Named. Since Sarah does not want her name uttered, I will respect your wishes.
And
Well, I think he's getting his shit together. I actually think he's...
yeah,
Yeah.
just like seeing him go through it was a little rough.
Yeah.
You know what? It's gonna be good for him though in the long run.
And Valerie's like, I don't have time to be wasting. You gonna waste my time? I can go.
You see it in those glimpses that Archie, at his core, is just a good person trying to do the right thing.
Yes.
He gave Penelope Blossom the jersey because he was like, you should have this, your son died.
Yes.
You know, he was like, I should not be captain.
Yes.
You know, I did a nice thing there, but like, I don't have as much passion for football. He doesn't have as much know-how
Or
about football.
time.
Cheryl's mother.
Stroking his hair and his face. I've been like,
so
bitch.
much like Jason.
I mean, I would
He doesn't
understand
look
if
that
someone was
much.
grieving.
I mean,
I'd be
a little
like,
bit, but
I'd
not
be
that
like,
much.
That's just creepy.
thanks. Like I would in the moment, I'd be like, in my head, like this is awful, this is awkward, oh my god. But like, and then I go away and be like, that was creepy, but I'm glad it
I
brought the comfort.
recognize Oscar Castillo.
This was the first time I actually enjoyed watching Archie's plot. I gotta say. Valerie helped with that. And so did, who else is he hanging out with? The jock friend who punched him.
Reggie?
Yes, I'm actually liking him.
Well, he didn't do much.
Well, he was like,
He just
don't
tackled him a
ruin.
few times.
Well, he was like, don't ruin your hand. Like, I know what
Okay.
I'm talking about. Like, he was being friendly and like a good person.
I guess.
I don't know. I like him.
I mean, he's like a stereotypical dude bro in a way.
You just love using that word.
Dude bro?
Yeah. For the third time I've heard you say in this series so far.
dude, bro.
Yeah, Reggie kind of is, but like, there's a little bit more to him.
I don't think so, and I like that.
Well, there's a little bit more in that. He's like, don't mess up your hand, dude. Like, I'm not saying underneath he's like the best heart of gold. Like, I'm just saying, like, he has his moments.
I don't know. I like him as a stereotypical jock. I mean, just because you're a stereotypical jock doesn't mean you have to be a bully, though.
Mm-hmm.
And like, he obviously is in some ways, but in others,
He's not.
yeah.
Disappointed there was not a body part in that box.
Oh my
How many
God.
times are we gonna open a thing and there's not gonna be a body part? Come on,
Or like-
quintessential.
Or like a dead animal. They put a freaking live snake. Like,
I mean,
could
that
so
could bite you
easy-
and kill you.
I just feel like that could be so easily traced.
If it was a garden sink, nah.
Yeah, but like they would have had to buy that, or do you think they found it in the woods?
I think they probably bought it.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
they have
like,
a collection
so
for
like
when people
race where
don't bring the money.
they just have like a whole like crate of snakes. So
Yeah.
it's just like, oh,
Probably Joaquin
this one
probably
didn't
has
pay his
to-
debt. We gotta put this one here.
Joaquin's
This
the
one
snake
here.
guy. Why, this is my fucking job.
Just leaving snakes around.
That means that just never take money from, never borrow money. Just borrow money from the bank, because the only thing they do is going to keep calling you.
Look. I've read enough manga and watched enough anime to know you don't mess with the loan sharks.
I said, just take money from the bank. They'll just keep calling you. Can I speak to Sarah? She's not here right now. Okay, I'll call back tomorrow. That's all you got to do.
I didn't expect the snake thing. That was just, it was weird, but I get it, because serpents.
And then she called Fred. I keep thinking Fred Flintstone.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
That whole thing wasn't handled properly.
Because here's the thing. He's starting to get back those emotions he had in high school about her. So he's not seeing, like, the shady stuff she's doing. What he's seeing is, like, a girl he fell in love with years ago.
Who needs a job.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't.
Get over it.
Okay, now I know. This is where...
because it's affecting decisions.
But this is... You can see this is where Archie gets it. Like, he gets that romantic, like... Trait that, like, is not good because... You need to see the bad sides of people sometimes.
But you know what? I feel bad for Hermione because it doesn't seem like she even made any of these decisions.
Her husband.
Yeah, but she's sticking by him.
Because she is a rod.
I mean, but what is she gonna do? Like if
she can't
doesn't,
be poor,
right? No. But like if she doesn't follow what he says, she's most likely her or Veronica are gonna get hurt in response to her not following his orders.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about that promo real quick because...
What happened again?
Okay, let's break down. There's going to be like some sort of talent show or something, like there's auditions and Archie looks like he has stage fright. Aw, poor Archie, that looks cute, I'm excited for that. And then, I'm sorry, I just went right in. It looks like Betty and Jughead are going to go visit Polly.
Finally.
Yeah,
which I'm excited for.
I was so annoyed. They kept asking permission. Like Polly's like, no, I'm sorry. Betty was like, oh, can I see Polly? Can I see Polly?
But she actually thought something was wrong with her sister.
Hold on. I know a thing about visiting mental institutions. Don't ask me. Certain people are on the list of who can come in and see the person. So Betty may not be on the list. But if someone's on the list, they can bring a guest with them. I was a guest with my mother because she was on the list to see someone. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just go by myself.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely limited.
But like,
to who
even
they can
if
see.
you're related.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess they could, yeah.
You have to make, it has to be approved of people. You can be related to the person that caused the mental, you know what I'm saying? So they have to be like, I want this person can visit. That's it.
The whole thing too is that in the beginning, Betty really did think Polly was mentally unstable, like that something broke in her. And that maybe she wasn't in a place where she could see Betty.
Okay.
Because that's possible too. Like, I think Betty genuinely thought that at first. And then the more she's uncovered about this, the more she's like, I really need to see Polly because this isn't adding up. Mm-hmm. What's her side of this?
She kept asking and she should have just went.
Yeah.
But you can't because
what's she gonna do now then?
Like I can't just go to my sister's school and pick her up and take her out.
I'm saying like what does it make a difference now though?
I don't know. Maybe they'll sneak in.
Yeah.
She's like,
I mean, ever since she poured syrup on that boy's thing, like all the rules seem to be like going out the freaking window with her.
Maple syrup has been here since the beginning.
Maple, I can't get over that fucking
maple. Okay, let's just syrup. Okay, so Polly may not be mentally unstable, but Betty
or as much.
Maybe. Betty maybe. Okay, let's like.
Well, Betty already takes medication.
I know.
Maybe unwillingly.
Yeah.
I know kids that they've been like. Given medicine unwillingly. There's nothing wrong with them, but the parents just want to check.
Yeah.
I don't think that's their case, but I'm just saying.
Like Polly, I mean, like, even though it was funny that she broke into the car, she broke into a car, and then she took the gun but why would she take the gun?
You could chalk that up to bad teenage decision making. Honestly, teenagers make dumb decisions.
But Veronica was like, what the frick? Like,
well, Veronica was there when she decided to take the gun, so Veronica obviously, Veronica wasn't like, Betty, we shouldn't take the gun. She was just like, oh my god, there's a gun here. Betty, go hide it in your drawer, probably.
They broke into the school. They broke into the school too.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep breaking laws. Like, I don't know when they're gonna get caught.
Okay, but they're finding out the truth about things, so you can't exactly be mad when they're actually uncovering real problems in this town.
I'm not being mad. I'm saying that Betty's becoming more and more unstable.
Maybe that's just the
I don't know. I feel like she seems kind of, but like I feel like she's more stable these last 2 episodes than she was earlier.
Her and Jughead have been, giving each other good enough.
Leaning on each other.
I guess Jughead is a good, even though he's like he's so funny.
The horror.
The horror.
Like Nana just popped up from the thing. She's like, he's like the horror. Like I'd be like, but that
I would have ran across that
Exactly.
bed. As soon as she said, what?
I was scared when she started talking. I was like, where the fuck is this person?
Why was she in the room?
That's creepy.
It's really creepy. They probably just like during the wake, they probably just like put her in there so that they'd hide her.
Honestly,
And then they didn't want to deal with her.
honestly, Nana's the best character so far.
Shut up.
What was that red thing in her hair?
Yarn.
I know,
Literally
you know
looks
what?
like yarn.
They're redhead. They're a family of redheads, right? Maybe
She
it was
had
one.
one strand.
Yeah.
That literally looked like a strand of yarn, though.
But like, I guess like that explains that.
But I'm saying, whose mom is she?
I think she's.
'Cause she hates-
I think she's Cheryl's father's mother.
I think. What?
What?
Because she hates Cheryl's mother. She's like, ooh, she'll cut their ring off.
That's what I'm saying.
So maybe she's the daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay, you're thinking that's the father's mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why she didn't give her the ring.
Oh.
I mean, that's what it seemed like.
'Cause she
That seemed
didn't
kind of
approve.
obvious.
Yeah.
She's like, Penelope would be mad if she found out I gave it to you because it's like a family thing, and Penelope's the matriarch.
I think we got everything. Like the big things was the funeral, the snake. Okay, the only thing that really bothered me that they didn't answer was where Jughead is living.
You know,
I think
we'll
he's
find
in
out.
Betty's closet. I really do.
I feel like he's on a park bench at the moment.
And he looked well groomed and clean though.
You
You can go to the public bathroom. I would say a bathhouse, but like this isn't Japan or Korea.
Maybe he's staying at the school.
I thought that for a second.
Maybe he's staying in the newsroom.
They have a little lounge room, like.
Yeah, but people go in there. Like
I'm
nobody
saying, what
goes in the
school is
newsroom.
I mean, what school has that in there? A little lounge room for all the students.
Mine
British
did.
schools?
For the students?
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Well, she was
school.
at a bigger school than us.
There's like specific rooms that have lounge rooms, so you had, you're able to go in there. Like the music room had a little lounge area, so you could go in there if you knew what to do.
So the big question still remaining: who killed Jason? Where is Jughead living? Is Polly really mentally unstable?
Let's go in a row on who we think that killed Jason. Let's predict. Might as well.
Archie, no, I'm just joking.
Sarah.
I think it
You
was.
think Sarah killed him?
No, I said Sarah.
I did.
Say your theory.
Surprise.
You could kill someone. I could see it.
If I did kill somebody, it wouldn't be calculated. It would-
That's what I'm saying. Because she's too impulsive. You would be
I know.
like, he just wouldn't shut up.
Okay, but weren't we supposed to be saying who we thought killed Jason?
But then you pointed to Sarah, so that you meant Sarah. So I'm like, I can see Sarah killing somebody. I'm sorry, Sarah. Maybe I'm not gonna put that on you.
Well, remember he died a
Well,
week later.
I
I
see
see.
it.
So someone had him for a week.
Who has enough space to hold a body?
Miss Grundy.
She's gone. She's
stop
gone.
bringing her up. She's not relevant anymore.
I mean, wouldn't you think Betty would have noticed that the house smelled a little dead?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's a conspiracy between the adults.
Maybe the mayor.
Do you think Mayor McCoy had something to do with it?
Hell yeah.
Like the mayor, the sheriff, the Archie's dad, and
The Blossoms.
Betty's parents.
The Coopers.
all the
these
founding
parents.
families. They said founding families.
All these parents is just shady.
Yeah.
When I become a parent, I'm not gonna be that shady. I hope not.
I don't know who killed him at the moment.
I'm saying I don't know either because there's too many people.
Yeah.
And we meet new people every damn day.
I know. Oh, and Betty had that Trev.
That's what I'm saying. We meet new people every damn day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all we gotta say on that. Juanita, you have something to share?
Oh yeah. So I'm conducting a survey where I'm asking musicians things about their hands, not what they do. No, I'm just joking. So if you play an instrument, the survey will be in the down bar.
Oh, and it's anonymous, so there's no name. She just gets numbers, and it's just really helpful for her senior project.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do like a little write up about it. This person plays this instrument, and that's the end.
Yeah. All right.
So just
So-
fill it out, please. I beg.
So that will take you a very short amount of time if you're a musician. But if you're not, and if you are, you can hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you can subscribe to you can follow our Twitter, that's the word, at We Don't Sugarcoat. Sometimes we post little behind the scene things. We let you know when a new video comes out, or if a video is going to be late because, we have lives outside of YouTube. So you can do that. Thank you for watching.
We hope you enjoyed it, and
Thank you for the support.
Yeah, and we'll be coming out with new series soon.
You'll see.
Yes, you shall see. All right, bye guys. Peace.
Peace.